Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Draven, back with another video. It's gonna be a quick one though. That's why you're kind of looking in my car at the moment. You know, sort of like motivation, I guess you could say. Or maybe reassurance, whichever you prefer to call it. The world's gonna do a lot of things to try to change you. Whether the world does it through world events or it does it through people that you know, people you don't know, people that you care about, people that you even love. Things will happen because there comes a point in your life where you realize that not everybody's going to love you the way that you love them. And that's fine. Do you know why that's fine? Because one of you is in the wrong, and 9 times out of 10, it's not you. People have this problem with people that do better than them in life. For whatever reason, man, nobody wants to see somebody that's winning. They don't. This world thrives on misery, hatred, people that just don't want to get along no matter what. I mean, there used to be a time whenever people could put their differences aside, whether it was beliefs, whether it was things that they wanted, things they didn't want. People could put that stuff to the side and not worry about it. Not anymore, man. Now the whole world just wants everybody to be the same. Problem with that, though, is not everybody's going to be the same. So what I'm getting at with this is always be yourself, no matter what. If people don't love you for who you are, then they ain't for you. Cut them off. If you don't want to cut them off, love them, but love them from a distance. You ain't got to be right there all the time for a bunch of people that aren't there for you any of the time. But, yeah, man, I just wanted to get on here and talk about that. Just kind of say that, get that out there. Because I'm sure there's somebody out there that needs to hear it. I know a lot of people on this platform say it all the time, but I genuinely do mean it. I love you guys. Don't take that too serious, but I do love you guys. Um, you know, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have this motivation. I don't have a huge fan base or anything like that, or a viewer base, or whatever you want to call it. You know, but the guys and girls don't want to go down that road, but all of y'all keep me grounded in a way that is really cool. I know I don't get a lot of comments, but man, I see those likes on videos, and I'm like, that's cool. Somebody actually likes this. And I look at this as something where one day I can look back and be like, man, that was something to be happy about. That was something to be proud of. I went after it. But yeah, if you got something you want to do with your life, go for it. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it, because you can, no matter what it is. The only people, have you ever noticed how the people that tell you that you can't do it never did anything with their lives? Yeah, it took me a while to realize that, but usually the people that tell you, actually, all the time, the people that tell you that you can't do what you want to do with your life, they didn't do anything with theirs. But, yeah, always chase your goals, man. Always chase your goals, do what you love. Obviously, you're going to have to do stuff you don't want to do also, but make time for stuff that you do. Because if you don't, man, that stuff will drive you crazy. You'll become a prisoner in your own mind because your mind is clouded with nothing but stuff that you could care less about. But, like I said, love you guys. I appreciate everything. I appreciate y'all seeing my video. I appreciate you guys, subscribing, liking, commenting. Stuff's cool. It's something that I never thought I could do again, you know. And obviously, again, you know, there's a video on my channel, you know, where I talk about the channels that I've had in the past that just didn't pan out because I was focusing on the wrong things. But you know, I mean, now going back into it with an adult mindset instead of a child, you know, I mean, I see this more as a, you know, every single subscriber is another stepping stone. You know, I'm going higher up the proverbial ladder, if you will. Um, and that's cool. You know, I mean, if no matter what you want to do, whether you want to go to school and get your education, you want to go to college, you want to, you know, study this or study that, if you want to be a doctor, lawyer, football player, basketball player, YouTuber, whatever it is, you're more than capable of doing it, man. It just takes time and consistency. That's why I make sure that even if I'm not putting out my usual, you know, content like the last video that I put out, you know, of the Chris Hansen show and all that, you know, I try to make time, you know, to jump on here and just say something because I don't want to fall out of the loop. You know, I don't want you guys to think that I'm just giving up because that's not the case at all. You know, I mean, it's just that like editing videos, finding videos that I want to do, you know, thinking of, you know, all the things I want to say, you know, the little skit style that I've like started to grow accustomed to. It takes time, guys. It really does. It takes more time than you'd think. But you know, I love you guys for sticking around, and that's why I hop on here and do these kind of videos to let you guys know that I'm still here. You know, I mean, I'm not going nowhere. Not anytime soon, at least. You know, as long as I'm allowed to live. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and say all that, you know, because I'm sure that there's somebody out there that needs to hear it. And if you ever feel like nobody cares about you, I do. I really do. I care for everybody that walks this earth, whether I had problems with you or not. You know, what I mean, I don't wish bad on nobody. I want to see everybody succeed. You know, what I mean, I want to see everybody eat, but that don't mean I want to see everybody eat at my table. You know what I mean? You know, so regardless of whether I've got issues with somebody or not, I still want to see them succeed. And that's the mindset that everybody needs to have. You know what I mean? We ain't got to get along to still care for each other. But I'm gonna jump off here. It's going a little bit longer than I was planning on it to, but it's all good. You know, I got to jump on here and talk to you guys right quick. I'm gonna head home, get a shower, eat, start jotting down some more ideas, and then probably get some sleep. But yeah, love you guys, and I'll see you later. Take it easy.